Well, I grew up watching television, which is a form of film. So that sort of informed my idea of the visual arts probably earlier than actually going to museums and seeing paintings in person. Comic books as well, which are sort of a serial similar to filmmaking. They're very similar in terms of the serial nature of those sorts of things. And I became interested in film about 20 years ago. Seriously, I started reading a lot, and I started to make some short films myself as a form of expression. And I read a ton of books on some of my favorite filmmakers. And what I really found was that the people who wrote about these films wrote about the images and the overallness of the films in a way that I didn't see as much in criticism of paintings. And I'm a very image-based person. I mean, there are painterly qualities to the way that the paint's applied and that sort of thing, but I'm really much at the image is a key kind of a thing. And I like the potential for something that seems to precede what you're seeing or follow on the end of this, or maybe even happening outside the image here, or what led this car to be here, or what's going on, what caused this person to be standing here as this car is driving off. Leaving it open to the viewer to sort of come into the work. I want the work to be open to you to enter into, and then move your eye around. I try to do some things to get you around to having this little element of a sign coming up here to break up the blackness as a formal kind of a thing, but helps locate where this is potentially. And none of these are meant to be a specific place. I know a lot of people will say, where is this? What street is this? What town is this? I'm really going for an overall feel, something that seems familiar, and something where time is fluid, where we're moving into the past and the present simultaneously. So we're not locked into 2022 with these things, because these are based a lot on memory. And this journey that I'm taking with this series of paintings is long-term journey. It's not just a journey of the past 2 years, which is when I executed the painting. So I want the viewer to be able to enter into them, bring their own experiences in, see something familiar, and maybe something that's in their everyday life that they didn't notice before, but now they're looking at it a little bit more because somebody's taking the time to paint it, and somebody spends a chunk of time doing a painting of something. They see that there's an investment of time, and I think that gets conveyed to the viewer. So I think that's an important part that I want people to come away from the paintings. It's not like there's a specific meaning. I want it to be something that you folks complete. You come in, I'll meet you halfway, you complete the meaning by interacting with it.